We're joined by head coach Erin Dickerson Davis and student athlete Tika Sallman after William Mary's 56-53 loss to Old Dominion. Coach's opening statement to start us out.
Yeah, I think that we responded well in the second half. I think that we kind of fatigued out a little bit when it got to the fourth quarter. But Old Dominion's a good team. They do a great job defensively. They do a great job rebounding, which was a huge emphasis for us today, is making sure we did our best to take care of the basketball so that they couldn't get out in transition. The loss, it just kind of is what it is, but there were definitely some bright spots and some places that we can grow from here.
Tika, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 to 9 from the floor. What do you think kind of just went well for you this afternoon?
I think I had the hot hand today, and my teammates did a great job looking and feeding me the ball, and we had a good rotation and paint touches today, and I think we did a great job noticing that, and Coach E started drawing plays to feed the paint more or like get the hot hand going more.
Just your thoughts on Tika today, Coach?
Yeah, she came out from the start. She had a confidence about her. I'll take it back a little bit further. After the Richmond game, we were watching film, and I said, Tika was shooting 57% from the field at that point in time and was one of our best free throw shooters. And so we made a point, before we even got to this game, to get the ball into the paint. And so for her to then do what she did was really good and just something that we knew that she'd be able to do.
Tika, it was kind of a physical game out there. Just kind of talk about the battle with their post players down low and that physical battle, which was pretty much going on the entire time.
Yeah, they got good post player and physical post player, so I had to go kind of around more or try to play them smart, if that makes sense. I also had to do a good job on boxing out and sealing hard. It was physical the whole time. It was a battle for me.
And then following up with you, Tika, you guys went back to that starting lineup today with you and Nat both in. Just kind of what's that been like with both of you guys playing together, and how you think that's kind of going so far?
I love playing with Nat because I like to pass, and when I see her open, I just snap it to her, and I know she's gonna finish it. Same for her, I guess. We do a very good job looking for each other because we know how hard it is to seal and get this position. So we always see each other, and we both can pass very, very good.
Coach, just your thoughts kind of on that last play. Did it go a little slower than maybe you wanted, or kind of how did that play out?
It did go a little bit slower than we wanted. However, we got the best look we were going to get at that point in time, just on a play that we have practiced 100 times, that we've run quite a bit. And so, Cass got a good look, and I would go to her again for the same shot next game. So she had a pretty cold night tonight, and I know that we'll figure out a way to get her back going.
And then just the biggest thing you take from this one going into next week?
There are just some end of game things I think that myself can do better at to make sure that they know, in certain situations. I think we got a couple of O boards and we kept kicking out for 3 because we were down 3, and at that point in time we could have probably just gotten the best shot. And so those are just learning lessons, right? Those are things that I'll be able to coach them in a little bit better moving forward. But I do think that playing this game is going to prepare us for Howard and Tennessee State, who we have coming up next, which is good for us, but now we kind of have to put the pedal to the metal and figure out how to win some of these games.
All right, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Thank you. Good job.